welcome back, Slow Crew. I know I've been gone for about 3 to 5 months because I suck with timing, just like my dad. That's why I wasn't there in the recovery room. But we hear about that, and that's a different story. We hear about the ST, the slowest guy, aka the slowest ST guy, and I did some new mods. We talking full 3-inch all the way back, and it looks sick, sounds sick. So excited to show you guys. Oh wait, you got a phone call. Anno, bro. Yo, what up, Anno? No, I'm not playing Forza right now. Oh, but you say I have a new car in my near future, huh? What is it? You don't know yet? Or are you useless? Alright, cool. Well, I'll see it when I get online later. Deuces. Women, bro. What the fuck? Alright guys, obviously this is an ST. It says RS right there. Don't know what that means, but we're going to do a different video on a walkthrough on what this monster holds. But let me tell you what happened to my beloved ST that we called Bruce. You know the part, insert clip from Dumb and Dumber, where they do barrel rolls down the hill? Yeah, that's what I did 4 times, but it's okay. We're fine. ST, whoa, not so fine. Looks like my grandfather in the graveyard. Alright. Now we're here to talk about this. So, I grabbed me an RS straight out of Mass because we don't have any for sale in New Hampshire. But I found this one in the stealth gray, which is a wicked beautiful color. I personally love it. And I'm just going to get a breakdown from here, right? So you start from the back, right? Okay, the boot. We're going to look at these nice muffler tips. I don't know what they come stock. These are definitely not stock. These are pretty big. You can do some action to that, right? But I ain't hear about that. We got the mud flaps by Rally Armor that have Mount Tune on there because I personally love Mount Tune. That's what I used for my last car. As we open up the hatch, by the way, before I forget the sexiest part, look at this RS spoiler. The aerodynamics, the looks, the beautiful matte black on the top, and it fits with the gray on the side. This is magnificent. All right, let's look under. Oh, I already got fingerprints. Okay. This was from the old whip. We already salvaged the meth kit, but we also took the tote because tote's got tools and cool stuff. But let's look underneath. What's under this? Don't need that no more. It's not snowing. All right, open this up. No spare tire in these actually. It's called a fix-a-flat. You know, a lot of people hate them, but never used one, so I found out. And let's put all this back in. Besides, you know, the room in the back seat, it's pretty nice. It's got, you know, little hooks so you can put stuff here. It's got like a little grocery hook, so when you're horning around in this, you ain't gonna fly stuff around. The only thing back here that should be flying around is some fat. Oh yeah, I'm gonna continue that. But as we come to the front seat, take a look at this beautiful interior. Oh yeah, look at that. The cluster gauges, it goes to 180. I don't know if it really hits it. That's cool. If you look, we got the Recaro seats with a nice RS on the back. Wicked nice. If I sit in here, let me tell you, it's a comfortable. You know, if you weigh average weight, it's not bad. I did a 2-hour trip and it kind of hurts the lower back a little bit, but other than that, it's not so bad. You got this to lean it back. You got this to pump the seat up because, you know, short kings. And you got this to move the seat back. We got a upgraded shifter right here with the RS and a nice little graphic carbon fiber. You know, pretty cool stuff. We got different drive modes. Let me show you. All right, so I'm going to show you the different drive modes. Start up. Pretty nice, right? A little wiggle, wiggle. So it shows you your RS, and you got your screen here with your Apple CarPlay, you plug in your phone, you have some cool stuff, but for now it's pretty basic. We got Sync 3 version 1. You know, you go to the home screen here. Not much to it. Just pretty simple stuff. You get Bluetooth, but if you come down here, you have an automatic on and off, which is weird. I always just turn that off. Drive mode, right? So when I hit drive mode, it'll pop up here. So you click that, and it comes with different options. So you got normal, you got sport, you got track, and you got drift mode. But in track mode, sounds cool, feels cool, looks cool, but I don't do that on public roads. Now, if you go on here, you got a little graph of your car, but if you look at all the menus, you got trip 1, trip 2, info, settings. And when you go back to it, it'll show you a little car, right? So that car is you. So it'll tell you what's open, what's not open, this and that. If you have your lights on, let me turn on the lights. It shows you just the lights, right? Then if you turn on your high beams, it'll show you your high beams are on. So you actually have a physical graph so you can stop high beaming people. Stop it. Okay, let me turn those off. Over here, it's got a little panel for all the lights. You got all your controls, the steering wheel. It's nighttime weather. Feels cool. It's got a little bottom flat. You got a 12 volt here. You got a USB here with a little cubby hole. You got all the control for climate right here. You got your feet, the face, or that. This one doesn't have the heating steering wheel or heated seats, but it's a small car because it has, so you don't need much. Then you come in the center console. You got a little, false tray, which is pretty cool. And then this is where you have to upgrade the USB, get Apple CarPlay, another 12 volt, and a pretty sizable center console. Also looks cool, the blue stitching, right? So, your little handbrakes down here, which is a pretty nice solid spot, honestly. Comes up right here. And then if you can do, we'll hear the inside sounds from the exhaust. So that's what it sounds like from the inside. But now, let me show you from the outside. Wow, isn't that pretty sick? Right, so, it sounds good, right? Obviously, it sounds amazing. Ford does it right. Come to the back. This is the back seat, so you don't have the most room, but you got room. It's super comfortable seats. No cold holder, no cup holders to my explanation. We got like little cubby hole, number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. Oh, just kidding, it goes all the way through. They're all one-touch windows, which is pretty cool, honestly. So that's a plus. But now to tell you what's under the hood, right? So I'm gonna turn this puppy on. So good. Let's go under the hood, aka the bonnet. All right, we have a full entire CPE, which is honestly the best we can get for Ford. That's what I was told. I went for it, and it's good. They got the whole entire intake set up. It's boxed in. It's cool. It's got a plexiglass top to it, so you can see what's under there. I think it looks sick, and it is sick. You got your nice little beauty cover that goes right in front of it. This right here is the catch can. You got your little dipstick right there. That's by Radium. Best catch cans you can honestly get, and they're not expensive. Parts you can't see, downpipe, exhaust, you know the deal with that. Sounds good, looks good. And then other than that, that's all I know that's what's done to it. I know it is tuned, pushes a lot right now actually. And if you look at the intercooler, I know it's not the most because it's still a stock one, but once we get the upgraded one, we get better, temps and no heat soak once the summer hits and all this fun stuff that happens when you go fast. Other than that, honestly, it looks pretty sick. I'm gonna take this out eventually. Just haven't gone to it. I've only had this for, a year. Not a year, bro, I wish. I've only had it for about a week and a half. For the lights, this is the sick part. So, the lights have daytime running lights, which is these lights right here that are pixelated, pretty cool. You got cornering lights, so when you turn the wheel, the lights turn so you can actually follow you through the corner so you can see. You got fog lights, your high beams are bright, everything's bright because it's on new LEDs. And this one's a 2016, so you got to talk about head gasket issues and coolant leaking, right? Already fixed. It was already done at 20,000 miles. I bought this at 55. It's only got 35 on it. It's not bad. We took it apart. We looked at it. Everything's done right. It is good. The coolant issue was fixed. That's good. Other than that, those are the only issues that came with it. And it looks great. I got some blemishes on the outside, because, rock stuff. We got a little bit of chipping, so I got to fix that up. But other than that, ours is sick, dude. Like, ST was it. You know, I had a lot of money to it. That thing was gonna be a sleeper. We're gonna make that thing push over 400 HP. That was the plan with the build, but now you know it. So unfortunately, we'll never see that point. But now we're gonna build this. I'm gonna make this thing a beast, and you guys are gonna be here for it. So stay tuned, subscribe, hit the notification bell, do everything. Follow my TikTok, Instagram, blah blah blah, because you want to see the cool stuff and what I do without recording, right? Yes. All right. That's it. Good night, folks. Have a good day. A little cool thing right there, right? So good night to everybody. I'm off to go make some people mad.